The NFL preseason is finally behind us. What is going on, y'all? Fox Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL. If you are new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. I do talk a lot of NFL on this channel, especially Chicago Bears football. So you're going to want to stay tuned and be subscribed and also be notified every time I post a new video. So go ahead and turn on the bell icon by clicking it down below. And while you're at it, make sure to follow me on my social media. Links down below and on the screen for that as well. You guys heard what I said about the preseason. We are now officially into the regular season with the Bears and Packers kicking off very, very soon. But I'm going to quickly recap the fourth and final preseason game the Bears played versus the Tennessee Titans. So let's talk about some quick takeaways from the game, the good, the bad, and then get you guys ready for the regular season for the Chicago Bears. So let us start with the game itself. The Bears did lose to the Tennessee Titans 19-15, putting their preseason record at 1-3. And here's how much I care about the Bears preseason record. That's right, a big fat 0. I don't care one iota about the Bears preseason record. Quite frankly, they could have gone 0-4 and it wouldn't have mattered, because the only thing that matters to me, quite frankly, in terms of the preseason is health. And we can now say with the fourth preseason game done and us heading into the regular season that all of the Bears players have been healthy, especially the significant ones, okay? No players that are, of course, going to play significant roles and have significant playing times on this team were, hurt in the preseason. So that is good. So to me, that's the only criteria I have really, and that's a success for me in the preseason. That's the biggest thing. So as we gear towards now game 1 against Green Bay, we can be happy in the fact that nobody got hurt. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, if I were to take that away and just say, okay, give me something on the football field that, besides health, you are looking for in the preseason, it was kicking, right? And we know that. And I've been talking about the kicking situation throughout the entire preseason. And now with the fourth preseason game, which is the game that, of course, no coaches play anybody. This is literally like you don't even play your backups. You play your backups. These are guys that will never play another snap of football ever again after they get cut potentially. And the Bears have to cut down, just like every other team, to 53 guys on the roster. So to me, I'll talk about what I saw in terms of the guys on the skill position players on the offense and defense. But quite frankly, folks, we know this whole preseason outside of health has been about the kicking situation. And let's address the elephant in the room. Eddie Pinheiro missed the extra point. But he didn't just miss it. He shanked it. That's right. He absolutely shanked that extra point. It wasn't even close. Went wide left. And I had to, of course, do a retake and just pray that it got blocked or something. And I'm like, okay, what the heck was that? The reactions on Twitter were hilarious. But you were able to see the slow-mo, the replay. It wasn't blocked. He flat out just shanked it. He missed it completely. And you hate to see that. But positive news, Eddie Pinheiro rebounded. And he rebounded well. Made 3 field goals. So I believe they're all from like 30 to 39 yards. Didn't have anything like close to the 58-yarder he hit last week. But when you are somebody that wants to really lock down the position and really give the team no sort of reason to, have any doubts, that was obviously not a good thing for Eddie Pinheiro. Now, I'm very happy he made the field goals, and if he didn't, his job would have been on the line. It's still on the line, but for the most part, I do believe, even though he missed the extra point, he was able to rebound enough for the Bears to still move forward with them. So I don't believe anything's changed in that aspect. I believe Eddie Pinheiro will still be our kicker starting in week 1 against the Green Bay Packers. So again, he missed the extra point. Your eyes were not lying to you. He shanked it. It wasn't blocked. It was bad. I'll just chalk it up to, a fluky kick. But hopefully, this isn't a sign of things to come. Matt Bryan, by the way, the kicker I wanted the Bears to sign, I believe, re-signed with the Falcons. So again, to me, if the kicking situation, if I could speak properly, goes south, I'll be very sad, because this is something that Ryan Pace had all summer to address. And, we're going with guys that have never kicked in a regular season game before. And, if they fail, it's going to be on Ryan Pace. So I just want to make that clear because I've been a big supporter of Ryan Pace. I've been a big fan of him. But if this kicking situation goes south in the regular season, then it's going to be on him. Okay, because he was not able to address this with a veteran kicker, which is what I wanted the Bears to do. I wanted them to sign, even if it was for a year, just sign a veteran kicker so that you can have a guy you can trust, a team can trust, and you won't have, a sleepless nights thinking, okay, if we get into a kicking situation, do we kick? Do we take the 2 points? What do we do here? So to me, that's the biggest thing. Couple of quick other points I want to hit. Tyler Bray, the Bears quarterback, played the entire game, so no Chase Daniel in this one. Bray finally had a decent game, 28 for 40, 334 yards and a touchdown. I've been harping on the fact that the backup quarterback situation has looked like a mess, but Tyler Bray did play well. I still don't think he makes the team, but it was nice to see, and his one touchdown went to Jesper Horsted. What a nice game. He's a tight end, but I believe he won't make the team either. He's going to be a nice guy to have on the practice squad. Another guy, Thomas Ivis. A bunch of these guys that we saw kind of pop off today, I don't believe anybody will make the roster. They're just going to be practice squad guys, really. So to me, that's really the only thing that I saw here. It was the kicking situation and a couple of guys that you could think about bringing on the practice squad. But other than that, I'm ready for Green Bay. I don't know if you are, but I am. I posted the video. You guys can go check it out. My preview, Bears versus Packers, is now up. I'm so hyped. The NFL season starting with the Bears, not just the Bears season, the whole NFL season starting Bears-Packers Thursday night. You better believe it. Go ahead and check out that video, folks. I would really appreciate it. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please make sure to subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.